Okay, come on, you guys. Hurry up. Get changed. Look, hang your stuff up, all right? Tony, get that bag on the mat.
What is that?
There's no hangers. Just hang them on the chair. One of these days, you guys will have nice big plush dressing rooms. Change. Hurry up, you guys. They're waiting out there. I put the boys in the show, and, you know, we have sort of a corny cabaret show with 2 kids and an adult.
What's the matter?
I'm supposed to sing this solo!
Wait a minute.
I'm supposed to sing it this time.
I'm supposed to.
You guys.
Wait a minute, get out. You guys can't fight this right in front of the audience. What do you think this is, anyway? The Marx Brothers? Now, look, who sang the solo the last time?
He did.
Oh, come on. Look, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll settle it, okay? You sing half of the song, and you sing half. Fair enough? Shake hands. Come on. By
The
sea,
by sea,
by
the
beautiful
sea. Lord above made man to help his neighbor, no matter where on land or sea or road. The Lord above made man to help his neighbor, but with a little bit of love, with a little bit of love, when he comes around, you won't be out.
with a little bit, with a little bit.
The boys have always been kind of reluctant to rehearse. And now the kids are getting older, and they're a little more reluctant.
But with a little bit of luck, a man can duck. A man was made to help support his children, which is the right and proper thing to do. A man was made to help support his children, but with a little bit of luck, with a little bit of luck. They're born with such a 14 you.
I try not to earn my living because I feel an artist shouldn't have to earn a living. An artist should only do art. An artist should be able to devote his life to what he wants to do if he's lucky enough to have artistic talent. However, to justify my existence, I take care of our house, and Margaret goes out into the workaday world and brings home the money. My wife, Margaret, and I take care of the house and kids. I cook and I sew and I vacuum and I make beds when I can't avoid it. It's like I put up on the marquee out front, here he is, John Henry, house worker, family show doer, drama teacher, play director, etc., all the many hats that I wear.
Sure, what are they? Go ahead. Okay, now who's on first, what's on second, and I don't know who's on third.
That's what I want to find out. I want you to tell me the names of the fellas on the team.
I'm telling you, who's on first, what's on second, and I don't know who's on third.
You know the fellas' names?
Yeah.
Then who's playing first?
Yeah.
I mean the fella's name on first base.
Who?
The fella playing first base for the team.
Who?
The man on first base.
Who is on first?
What are you asking me for?
I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. Who is on first?
I'm asking you who was on first.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yeah.
So go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The fella playing first base.
Who?
The man on first base.
Who is on first?
Have you got a first baseman on first?
Certainly.
Then who's playing first?
Absolutely.
When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
The money doesn't really matter that much, although it matters. Sure, I like to get paid to perform, but I don't only perform when I get paid. I love to perform.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John Henry, and I'm, at least as far as I know, the father of the Henry Family Show. These are my 2 sons. Tony, he likes to be called Anthony, aged 14, and Brian, aged 42 and a half, going on 11.
I'd enjoy the hell out of it if they'd be performers. Sure. because that's what I've always wanted. Isn't that what life's all about? We want our kids to have the opportunities we didn't have. I don't want to be a stage father, you know, although I am.
We got
That's you out there, you know. I mean, you feel as though it's you when you cheer him on. Sure.
when you're just saying you'll never win. That's when the grin should start. We're so happy that we're home.
Ha ha ha, that's the hardly thing to do.
Ho, 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 'cause we ain't been autographing. Ha ha ha, and sign an IOU. We've got
Ego. It's strictly ego. Performing is strictly ego. A performer sets himself above the masses by saying, I can perform, and I'm good enough at being up on a stage performing that you will sit down there and watch me and appreciate what I do. And, you know, when somebody has an ego big enough to think that they can get up on a stage and charm people with it, they got a pretty big ego. And when your ego is that big, it's pretty well unfillable. You know, you've got a great void in there that needs filling up with applause or laughter or whatever. I've always wanted to perform. I just perform. I perform all the time. I perform when I'm talking to people. I find, you know, I can't help performing. I'm a performer, and you don't just turn it off and on with a switch, you know.
Well, you got trouble, my friends. Right here, see trouble right here in River City. Why, sure, I'm a billiard player. Certainly mighty proud to say I'm always mighty proud to say it. I consider that the hours I spend with a cue in my hand are gold. Help you cultivate horse sense and a cool head and a keen eye. Did you ever take and try to give an ironclad lead to yourself from a three-rail billiard shot? But just as I say it takes judgment, brains, and maturity to score in a ball-line game, I say that any groove can take and shove the ball and block it. And I call that swab.
But we neurotic performers have to try to be better. And in order to try to be better, we have to think we're better. And I think I'm better. I think I'm talented. I think I'm very talented. I'm more talented than anybody I know.
So they sit down and ride on the horse. Like to see some stuck-up jockey boys come along dancing back? Heed that warning before it's too late. Watch for the telltale signs of corruption.
I think the ego need to be in theater is a neurotic need. And I don't know whether they have that neurotic need or not.
Time novel.
Perhaps by the time they're 19 or 20, they'll be full-fledged neurotic egomaniacs and have to go on the stage because they won't be equipped for anything else.
I think my father's lifestyle is pretty weird, but he likes it, and you only have one life to live. I'd much rather be playing my guitar than doing my father's show. When I get home from school, the last thing I really feel like doing is rehearsing. Rehearsals take up time. We're kids and we have to have some free time. I'd much rather be playing my guitar.
A lot of times, you really, really want to go someplace bad. We have to rehearse, and sometimes it takes me away from my playtime sometimes. Well, when it interferes, I hate to do the show when I do it a lot. I like doing the show. I like performing. And I like to make them laugh. I'm exactly like my father. And something else. Something bigger. You gotta have heart. All you really need is heart. When the odds are saying you'll never win, that's when the grin should start. You've gotta have hope. Message center on and move. Nothing's half as bad as it may appear. Wait till next year and hope.
But I just hope that the end result, whenever the end result is tallied up, will be positive. Because, you know, I want to leave something. I want to leave something that people will be able to appreciate. I want to leave my mark on, God forbid, immortality.